One information maybe is related to blockchain industry is China, the central bank issue their digital currency. Even it's based on the blockchain technology, actually, it's kind of more centralized, but it's still kind of digital currency. I think this approach will have more countries will take that kind of solution and this issue that finally all kind of currency or fiat will become digitalized or programmable. So that is important. That is my I think in China, I think is a big thing because they will impact the currently China third-party payment service. You know, China third-party payment service is very strong, have a lot of the big player be the market, and they will change a lot of new models, especially programmable the economic. So that is, I think, is a big thing. Yeah, we just issued the first DeFi is credit-based DeFi. That means you needed to put more money, like the cholesterol, like the compound do. You need to put 150%, and you can based on your credit base, you can lend money from that. That is the first case in DeFi. So we're exciting for that. I still think okay, we know it's kind of even we use credit-based information and build a reputation. I mean, on-chain reputation, blockchain-based operation. There still can be decentralized. They still can keep control your privacy. So you can find a balance be there. So decentralized finance is not means without any credit base, without any reputation. They just we don't know each other. No, you still can control by yourself your privacy, your personal data, and you got more money and more efficiency financial service. That is important. So that is second thing. I hope in next year we will saw a lot of more and more credit base, help those kind of people they want to lend money. They can get low cost and high fast. Yeah. DeFi is a quite hot topic in China blockchain industry, but actually just few projects. I mean, global projects from China in the last year. This is because China, a lot of investors, they still do a lot of investment or kind of, they just use different DeFi projects or invest different projects. So it's more investor than builder in DeFi on China. That's why just a few, the DeFi project is from China team and the project. I hope maybe next year will be better. Another thing is since DeFi is more from United States or some Europe, and they have a more strong community. When a new DeFi or innovative project coming in, they easily to get attention from community. Yeah, China still a lot of investor, but developer or builder, they still we are trying try our best to do things, but still need to build more strong developer or builder community, not only investor. That is, but DeFi is quite popular in China. Yeah, a lot of investor. Yeah. A lot of the real assets from the real world, traditional world, business world, is coming to be digitalized on blockchain. Like McDonald's do something, and even some STO, even some small cases. I think it's kind of strange because even DeFi, no matter how popular of DeFi, but let's still base how big, how large your asset is. But currently, the cryptocurrency is still, compared with traditional financial assets, it's still a small one, small scope and small users. So if more and more real assets come in, house, gold, or the other kind of stock, the stock or that kind of assets become digitalized on blockchain. Even next, maybe Microsoft, Facebook's, their stock just like a Bitcoin. You can also programmable, also become a DeFi assets. So that will be a huge thing. So I hope in next year we have a more and more real assets become digitalized. Yeah. Up to now, they're still in another direction. They have more regulation. For example, the China's third-party payment service, they will not accept the digital currency or digital assets still, because China's financial regulation is quite strong. They have almost control every kind of scenarios. And traditional financial service also is convenience enough. Some case, okay, they say, okay, we have already have a digitalized service enough. We have a very the third party payments and other kind. They think, okay, I needn't Bitcoin or I needed a DeFi. I want to do that. So that's just regulation and also the users' behavior experience will impact people to adapt to the more digital currency or DeFi. There's still a small group, investor group focus on that. So that is unlike the United States. Yeah. DeFi will have a more, how to say, more mechanism coming. It's not just a Kobe currently lending or the AMM. They will have a more coming. Just mention credit base, maybe it's one, and a more traditional financial service will be decentralized, become decentralized finance. So, and this is one thing. Another is we will see more real assets coming to the blockchain world, blockchain based for the thing. Another is credit information. I mean, rating, credit base, or the reputation will be built on blockchain. In currently, still no one know each other. They just do trading. But in next phase, maybe those kind of build. So for my prediction, the traditional business world will copy again to blockchain world, but all those services will be decentralized. Third-party service and the broker, they will be consult. We will do the business again. So I guess next year more and more cases will come in. Yeah. See, next year I guess is those projects have more based on the real scenario will be more bigger than the infrastructure, because they touch the end user directly. So maybe not only just a kind of infrastructure. Infrastructure, just like the TCP/IP protocols, you cannot base a protocol to earn money to get profits. But finally, become just like the internet industry. Finally, all those big players is focused on specific scenarios, vertical scenarios, like the e-commerce, social network, etc. So I guess in before, still this kind of infrastructure is big player in blockchain, like Ethereum or Bitcoin, and even Ontology also kind of infrastructure. But in next year, maybe a lot of big player will become from the real scenario. No matter they're based on what kind of blockchain, maybe the cross blockchain, but it's focused on how they control the scenarios, how they got end user directly, touch end user directly. So that is my project for that. Yeah.
If you like that, come back for more. All you have to do is click like, always comment, we love that, and subscribe. And don't forget to watch the next one.